You okay? Oh, let me share it. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope my nose don't get to itching again. It is happy 8/8 portal. 8/8/2026. Okay, and it's 3:41 a.m. and it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. Okay. Can you see it? Okay. Happy 8/8. Anyhow, let's get into it. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to wait for some of y'all to come in here, but I'm gonna just start. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm getting the energy of something about pearls. Somebody could have bought a pearl set, or they want to buy a pearl set, or they recently bought a pearl set. This could be confirmation for you. But something about Genesis. I don't know if you guys are reading the Bible. If you guys are going back to the beginning, you need to go back to the beginning. You need to go back to the basics. Oh, let me show y'all. Remember how Vibes, I had got that deck, right? And I said I was going to open the package. I opened the package. She sent me a cute little note. She sent me a sticker. And look what she sent me, guys. One card from each of her decks. Mind blown. She sent me the regret card. Okay, so I don't know if somebody regrets being with you guys, or because it said, let me see, let me read it what it says. It says, I'm just gonna read the top part. It says, I think I made a mistake. I should have never left you. I should have never let you go. I should have stayed and fought for our connection, but I was weak and fearful now. Fearful. Now I'm here mourning over the loss of you. Okay? So somebody is definitely in regret. All right? And then she sent me this card. Okay? Which one side says blooming and the other side says blending. So the bottom says, let me put my glasses on because I'm reading like I can't read. This is my neem tea. Okay, so hold on. Let me get my glasses so I could read like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. Somebody's name could be Juliet. Cece? Juliet and Cece. Somebody's name could be Jason as well. It says excels academically, personally, or financially, rise of creativity, self-assured, developing new skills, star on the rise, taking action, watching their hard work paying off, finding fun outlets, open and honest with others. Yes, overtime. Something about an Aries. And then it's April 5th to April 9th could be very significant. Okay, somebody's birthday could be that day. And then it says blending. Avoids expressing opinions and conforms to others. views to avoid conflict, does not stand out, sheep, afraid of potential, doesn't feel comfortable ruffling any feathers, rather observe quietly, maybe leaning towards a no. So I feel like we have two sets of people here. The ones who are blooming and blossoming, and the ones who are catching the lessons, the ones who are starting over. She sent me this deck as this card as well. It says starting from zero. So I'm telling you, this is a reset. Did I not say that? Y'all are getting a reset today with this 8-8 portal. Okay, and it says revolving doors, and then it says opportunities. Let me read the revolving door first. It says there were certain doors you didn't want to open or were afraid to open, and you may feel there is no chance for you to expand. That is far from the truth. You may have declined opportunities, but perhaps they weren't meant for you or the timing wasn't right. Be open now to new opportunities to grow. 72 could be significant. 20 and 49. Okay, 9 could be significant. Something is over. Sagittarius energy. We got Scorpio here. We got Cancer and Saggy again. And then we have Aries. So a lot of fire energy here. A lot of things taking off. A lot of things being reset. Look at this door that's open. And then look at the money. Okay, and the opportunities. So let's read the opportunities. This says doors are opening up for you, and now is the time to take the leap of faith. Nothing is stopping you except yourself. You will be presented with opportunities to expand, collaborate, or learn. Take these as signs to elevate your circumstances. So these are what she sent me, guys. And then she sent me the books too. She sent me one card from each of her decks. I thought that was so cool. Okay, and then it says book. It says deeper meaning, enhancement, knowledge, wisdom, learning, truth, imagination, beauty, and love. And that was 11. And then on the bottom, on the opposite side of it, it says misguided information, dry, illogical, judging a book by its cover, confusion, meaningless, superficial, and misinformation. So I feel like this could be some of you guys, okay, with the whole blending here, who decided to like stay out the way, or so you won't cause any upset or uproar. You kind of just played the background. But I feel like it's your time now. I said this, especially with this starting from zero. Look at that. It says start here. Some type of light bulb moment or idea, I'm telling you, it's going to take off. I thought that was so cool. And then the regret card. So, child, I don't know who this is, but I feel like somebody regrets something now. We've been talking about this because you're getting this whole new start. Some of you guys could be back in school. You could be learning something. You could be taking the opportunity and not being scared. Maybe you were afraid to excel, or maybe you felt like you weren't confident enough to do it. But I feel like you can do it. Some of you could be taking up a course. Something about the 1920s. Okay. Something about a pinup doll, pinup girl, or y'all just taking yourself more serious with the star here. I feel like you're stepping into your North Star. So she sent me these, and I thought it was super, super cute. I had did a video, but I didn't upload it. I was in here, man. I've been packing and cleaning and throwing stuff away. Okay, so let's see what you guys, let's see what's the tea. Oh boy, how y'all doing? What y'all been doing? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. If y'all trolling, I'm not even gonna look at the chat no more. So let's hope y'all on y'all best behavior. Kiki, do you love me? How you riding? I know that's right. I see my stomach Google snake. Okay. Let's move on. Something about 311, 411, 711, something about divine timing when it comes to a divine feminine masculine, some type of enlightening or awakening, or some type of tower or understanding of some sort. Okay, somebody's a cheerleader. Or somebody could have been recently watching a game of some sort. Okay. Somebody's name is Skylar. Sky. Something about Valentine's Day as well. Yeah. A boss daddy might want you back. Something about a district attorney. Somebody could be facing or fighting some type of legal case or something like that. The district attorney, I just saw the DA. So, ooh, child, what y'all got going on? It's supposed to be a very abundant day. I said, let me come on here real quick and give y'all a little something, something. Something about NASA. Okay. Something about NASA. So let's get into it. How was y'all day? What did y'all do yesterday? Yeah, somebody's definitely in their ego. They could be very hurt right now. Somebody could feel like their time was wasted. Okay. Something about a book. Somebody could journal a lot. Maybe somebody has been writing poetry of some sort. Maybe you like to do poetry. You might like to, you could channel a lot. You might be readers, spiritualists, healers of some sort. Okay. Something about higher consciousness. Maybe you're realizing you've been in your ego in a lot of situations, and a lot of these relationships were ruined due to that, whether you or them. So put it where it fit. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be hooked on somebody. I feel like somebody could definitely be in their feelings. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Okay. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Something about Aries energy, yourself. Possibly taking care of yourself, looking, you know, something about the self. Running, exercising. You could even be like detoxing of some sort. Aries. Oh, what was that? I just heard a big boom outside. Yeah, somebody's a hater. They hate for people to be happy and joyous and stuff like that. The energy was feeling good, and as soon as I came in the chat, it just went, the energy went down. Yeah, it could be a groupie in here. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be hooked on someone else. Somebody could be depressed. Somebody's name could be Petrelli. Something about petroleum jelly. Okay, somebody could be getting a perm. Or somebody could have like a bruise or a scab, and they could be like putting ointment or needing ointment or something of the sort. Yeah, you don't care about something. What is that? Are you throwing stuff in here? Hello? Come here. Are you throwing stuff in here? Turn that off for me, please. Just press the red button. Thank you. Oh, you want to get it for me? Ooh, yes. My son is about to make me some coffee. I know you already did. He about to put the creamer and stuff. Yay. I'm telling you. It's so good when you have little ones. Yeah, hustling. Okay. But something about starting at the basics or starting over of some sort. I don't know if this is you or someone else who feels like this, but I kept seeing Genesis. So some of you could be like empty nesters for me to say the whole... No, Papa, I need the creamer first. Pour it back in. And I need a bigger jug. Okay, like something like this. Like this one. A big one like this one. You're not going to burn it. Just push the coffee pot up. Push it back up. No, just move it up on the counter a little more. Yeah, and then pour the coffee back in and then get the creamer. Get a bigger cup and oh, I see. Just leave it. I'll do it.
Wait, I got it.
Okay. Okay. You want to help me?
Yeah.
You guys could be finding stuff that don't belong to you. You could be finding stuff that don't belong to you. You saw that guy who punched that boy in his face over the money, over the coffee? Okay, let's see what y'all got going on. How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? Fake smiles. I guess y'all not feeling good. I don't know why y'all so gloom today. It's the portal. Did y'all not have a good night or something? What's going on? Did y'all not sleep good? What happened? Or y'all feeling like Looney Tunes? Y'all could have been watching cartoons. Some of y'all might need to watch cartoons to feed your inner child. Ooh, okay. Somebody was supposed to give you some money and they flaked. Yeah, you might have to put your hands on somebody because they could have owed you some money. Get a bigger container. Somebody could have owed you money and they didn't give you your money. This could have been a love interest. This could have been a love interest. So did you guys lend like yeah, did you not too much now on the creamer? Give me out. You want to pour it or okay, shake it up really good. So somebody could owe you money. This could be a secret lover you could have gave money to. Okay, pour it. Did you shake it? Pour it. Okay. That's good. And pour the coffee in now. Thank you. So you guys could have loaned someone money. Maybe a family, friend, or foe. Yeah, somebody could be secretly watching, or somebody could be hiding from you guys. You could have had a fight with a love interest, a romantic partner, due to money. Somebody could be dodging you guys because they owe you money. Okay? This could be somebody who owe you money, but they're stepping out. Let me see. Yeah, they're stepping out. They're having a good time. They're getting dressed. They're going to functions. They're doing things. Okay? What's this fake smile? Fishing for comments. Yeah, somebody could be stalking y'all. Or hiding from you guys. You guys could be watching and stalking someone. Yeah, bankruptcy. I didn't even see that it came out. So, yeah, somebody could be faking. Somebody could have recently filed for bankruptcy. Yeah. Or somebody's trying to figure something out about you. Yeah, this happiness hater. I don't know who this is, but we don't care. So somebody could be bankrupt and they could be trying to figure something out. Maybe somebody recently know that you filed for bankruptcy. Thank you. You did so good. Thank you so much. Look, y'all. My baby made me coffee. Ooh, it's so good. Okay, so somebody could be saying that you're faking your smiles. You're not living this lifestyle that you so-called claim you have. Some of y'all could have recently filed for bankrupt. Yeah, you could be asking people for loans and stuff. Maybe this lover, or maybe a lover did this to you. And yesterday we got that in that reading about somebody trying to mooch off of the divine feminine. So he said, please give me my money. So you might have to take somebody to court. You might not want to. This could be a cousin. Okay, if this isn't like a lover. But somebody's definitely watching you, or you could be watching somebody, you know? I'm not doing any questions. Yeah, this could be a lover. A lover could be messaging some of you guys, or you could be messaging them, trying to figure out where your money's at. Okay? Somebody could have, you could have like gave somebody your last too. Because it looked like you just pulled out whatever was in your pocket and then, you know, just gave it to them. Well, somebody could be pocket watching like they were yesterday. And remember that portal is today, honey. So it's a lot of good energy, a lot of, who's that? A lot of good energy, yeah. This could even be like a wedding. Maybe somebody didn't pay the last little bit of money for the venue with this romantic affair here. Somebody could have even like said they were gonna pay after or something like that for like the engagement party or something like that, or the dinner, and they didn't. There could have been a fight or argument, or somebody, look, somebody doesn't want something to be over. There could have been a fight, or somebody caused some type of disturbance or disruption so that they could like skip out on the bill. This is raggedy. This is too raggedy, yeah. Something is not done. Somebody doesn't want something to be done, especially with that regret card. Yeah, but something is definitely changing. I heard by choice or by force, somebody has to go away from somewhere. Yes, a home. So this could be like an eviction. Somebody could be expecting this. Yeah, with the concern. Yeah, somebody could be going to jail due to some like type of fraudulent document. Somebody could have filed for bankruptcy and they weren't bankrupt. Okay, somebody could have been watching them and stalking them. This is giving me like the feds. And didn't I come in here and I said something about the DA? I feel like somebody thought they got away with something. And it's so interesting because earlier, well, not earlier, like yesterday, I seen that these two people, they had robbed the Santander Bank. I think back in like 2023, and they got off or whatever the case may be. But I guess they busted one of the girls who worked there, like on an inside job or on something else, and she snitched on the other two. So they did get away with it. They got away with $500,000. They only recovered $25,000 though. So this could be some shit right here, or this could be somebody who did not get their cut. Okay, somebody could have dodged them after they did some type of illegal activity, and now it's like, bet, I got you. And it's like, okay, well, if y'all don't run me my money, I'm taking everybody down. Somebody could even be on the run. Somebody could have went to Korea or China or Japan or Asia or something like that. Hello, Papa. Come look. The thing. Yeah. Yeah, look. Somebody could have ran off on the plug. What's this girl fight? Yeah. Somebody was being fake as fuck. Somebody had no intentions on repaying someone, giving somebody their cut. I feel like somebody could have even been on it. It's giving me like a snitch or something, or somebody was working with the undercovers or a DA, or this was a setup. Damn. This could even be a lover, a secret lover. Wow. What's this giving money? I see the unexpected income. Child. This could be child support. Damn. Somebody could have even gave a child some money to get them some type of information or paperwork or something of some sort, or start something. So somebody could have been somewhere and somebody could have said, oh, she hit me, or oh, she did this, but it was like a setup to divert the people from realizing like, oh, they haven't paid or they need to pay. Say this was a dinner and they go out, they had no money, so they started a fight or argument so they can get thrown out. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like there's so much commotion and people are skipping out, and then nobody's left with the bill. You understand? Yeah, this is the energy it's giving me. Yeah, group of people, and this person could be privileged. They could be well off, but they possibly don't have any more means. So somebody could be like faking it till they make it, in a sense, or acting and performing, and maybe they have nice things and they could just, but they don't have no like assets or tangible money, like, you know, pentacles. They might just have things that they can barter with, but they don't actually have cash on hand. Somebody could be giving a child, they could be using a child to do this. Something about 8/18. So August 18 could be significant. This could even be, say this is like a masculine, feminine type energy, or a couple, or ex, or whatever, baby daddy, baby mama, ex-wife, ex-husband. This could be somebody who is paying the child to say that the new person is, you know, mean to them, or trying to harm them, or hitting them, or, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, yo, this shit is dangerous. What's this fake smiles? Yeah, somebody see you on your path, or they see something has potential here. 8/8 could be significant today. Something could be happening today. Okay, with this 18 with the moon card, something could be hidden about a child. Okay, this could be a secret that's coming out. You're going to find out that somebody was paying a child to cause some type of conflict within a union or connection, or they've been using this child for a very long time to do this type of wicked shit. This is even like somebody who, like scammer or thief or whatever the case, they'll go into restaurants and people will be eating, and you know how they have their bag on the chair? They'll get the kid to go over there and take the pocketbook or take the wallet, and then bring it back, and then they walk out. This is some real wicked shit right here. Let's see what this bankruptcy is. Somebody could be out here losing bad, and they could be using children to do their dirty work. Or somebody could even be like under a child's account, acting like they're a child and catfishing somebody else to argue with somebody. Because somebody could be airing them out. Or somebody has a new lover, so they could be trying to, like, you see how I have a channel. Say this is like, I'm with somebody new, and their ex know that it's me. So they're underneath a child's account trolling me and talking shit and carrying on and, you know, doing all types of wicked shit. Yeah, creeping. I heard, so I creep. Yeah, just creeping on the down low. Somebody could be sick out here. Somebody could have got a nasty gift recently. Ooh, what's this bankrupt? Something about a emerald ring or a ruby. Yeah, something is about to change for someone. Somebody could be filing a class action lawsuit against a company or a landlord or a building of some sort. Or what do they call the bankruptcy when you file Chapter 7 or Chapter 11 or something like that? And remember, I came in and I said something about 11. 3, 11, 4, 11, 7, 7, 11, 4, 11, 3, 11. So some type of information. And I said Genesis. Somebody has to start from the beginning. They have to start from scratch. They have to start over. And y'all remember me saying this card here. Okay, somebody could be realizing, somebody could have been in a fog for a very long time or a dark space. And now they have to start over. Yeah. Somebody might have to go back to school, get some type of recertification of some sort. Okay, somebody has a lot of bills due. Somebody's trying to live some type of high lifestyle and they can't fake it anymore. You know? Somebody might even have to move back in with their parents. Yeah, with this 9 again. So we have 8. Look, we have 8, 8, and 9, 9. Okay? So these could be even children like going back to school. Maybe they can't go to school this semester. Maybe they have to stay home, you know? So I don't know. And it's so funny because my son said he doesn't want to go back to school. Like he don't want to stay on campus. So I'm like, here you go now, putting me in a pickle because remember, I was going to somewhere sunny, 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 you know? So yeah. Yeah. Somebody, look, somebody's going through something here. And it's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why people feel like, and that's just the ego. And we saw that was the first card in the, what's the T? So what if you have to start over? You guys are be looking at things so wrong. Like, it's okay. Just look at it as a reset because clearly something you built was not solid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people feel like it's so bad to start over or have to move or downsize or downgrade. Like, Who is it? As long as you're okay, as long as you have a roof over your head, you're not hungry, you and your children are safe if you have children. Like, y'all be worrying about the wrong thing. Y'all worrying about what people are going to say. But you don't know how those people are living. They could be worse off than you. You know what I'm saying? And you over here worrying about them. So, okay, what about this romantic love? This could even be somebody who picked a fight with their lover. Okay? Because they're hiding the fact that they might not have a place to stay. So say if this person wanted to come over, it could be many different things. Say this person wanted to come over, but they know that they're packing up. You know how I said I'm packing and stuff and I'm cleaning? This could be somebody who is like having to leave their home, but still trying to put on for whoever this lover is and acting like, you know, oh, you can't come over because, you know, you just can't come over. But the whole time they probably don't have a place to live, or they have to move, you know, and they don't want to tell whoever this is. That's crazy. So somebody could even still, like, somebody could even be watching someone because they feel like somebody's moving shady, you know? This could even be like a DV with the whole girl fight here and money. This could even be somebody having to pack up and leave in the middle of the night because somebody won't leave them the fuck alone. Yeah, look. Somebody won't leave them alone. Somebody's expecting something. Somebody might have to go to court by Monday. Okay, a 3-day notice. And I told you I saw the unexpected money. So somebody could be trying to get the children to ask people for money. Or this could even be your child going through this and they don't want to say anything. They don't need no help. They don't want your help. Somebody's pride is so fucking high. This could definitely be a Leo. But something is definitely about to change. What's this romantic love affair? A woman, yeah. This could be an older woman. Somebody could be homeless out here. This is giving me Gemini energy. 6th house Virgo. Excuse me, yeah. Somebody could have got to fighting with their partner. Okay? Somebody could have found out somebody is not who they say they are. So say that this is somebody who's official, okay? Or is acting like there's some big time, big wig or whatever. And this person could live in a hotel of some sort. This is like somebody saying, oh, drop me off at Central Park across from the Waldorf Hotel. And, you know, they act like they're about to go into the hotel, but they end up going down the street and then going back, catching a train and going back downtown because they could live in the shelter. So I don't know who this is, child. Yeah, somebody could have had a major fall. And I told y'all, it's going to be 2 sets of people. The ones who are on the up and up and the ones who are going through it. Okay? So I don't know what this is. What's this creeping? Yeah, somebody could have been cheating. Somebody could have a whole husband or wife out here or a partner and they're with somebody else acting like they're single and they live somewhere and they have a whole home or apartment with someone else. Yeah, look. There we go. Message of concern with the... So somebody could be cheating out here with the creeping here. Yeah, with the lovers. So somebody could have a wife and a girlfriend or a boyfriend and a husband. What's this creeping? Somebody could be having to call like 411. Message of concern. So somebody could have followed someone home and realized that this person does not live where they say they live. Or they're not who they say they are. This could even be a child. You know how they are. They'll go to school. Somebody could say that they're 18, but they're really 14. They could look older. This could be somebody who, you know how they go to school and change their clothes? And then by the time they get back home, they'll, you know? So somebody could look older than they actually are because I'm seeing the 14 here with the 18. And then this is giving me too. This could even be somebody who found out that somebody was creeping with somebody and got the fight in. and who they fought and beat up or whatever the case. This person was underage. So now somebody could be getting caught up, you know? So child, please. Because this is a mature woman with the fake person, the child, and the message of concern. So somebody could have been following somebody's mistress or whatever. And yeah, follow somebody home, child. Shots fired. Now they getting the message that somebody didn't end something. This could even be like I'm about to say a SHIT. Oh, snap. HIT, something about an easy pass. So somebody could have got somebody crossing a bridge. Okay. What's this fishing for comments? And this could even be somebody who found somebody's address on the easy pass, you know? What's this fishing for comments? Because you know easy pass is going to tell you, you know, where you went or, yeah, look. Where you've been, what bridge you crossed. And maybe somebody started doing some type of investigation. And it's like, you told me you were bankrupt. You told me you were going through all this stuff. Say somebody did know. And it's like, well, you told me you were bankrupt. You told me you didn't have any money. You told me you was living in a hotel. But the whole time you have a wife and kids. Or you have a husband and kids. You know? Or you told me that you live somewhere where you don't live. You could have seen somebody going into a whole house or whatever the case may be. And they're a child. They live with parents and their kids and so forth and so on. Damn. Somebody could even gave a child a disease. I'm seeing 1344, so 444. What the fuck is this? June 14th, August 18th, 9898. And we got 888 here. Okay. This could even be somebody fake who thought they were going to receive something. And they're not going to receive it. This is like fraudulent paperwork. So somebody could even be like impersonating, or this is like identity theft of some sort. This is shit. There's a lot of shit going on. Somebody caught up somewhere somehow, especially with this bankrupt. This could be even like police investigating with the whole catfish. Somebody could be underneath a child's account, but they looking for comments and shit. Trying to see what you giving, pocket watching, counting your money. The feds could be investigating someone and they don't even know. But that's why when you're doing the right thing, you don't have to worry about this type of shit. You hear me? So put it where it fit. What y'all saying? Yeah, somebody's bored. Somebody could be down on their luck. Okay. So, what else, Most High? All right, what else? Damn, 40 minutes already? Yeah, serendipity. I'm telling you, there's two sets of people. Some of you guys are just in peace. You just balance. You're having a good time. You're just enjoying your day, your time, your week, whatever. It says divine intervention, perfect timing, happy surprises, and a fortunate stroke of luck. Yes. And I don't know who this is, because look, this always gave me that alligator eye. Somebody is watching and they are so fucking mad. Look, the alligator eye. I call this an alligator eye, but it's really a mountain. But if you look really close, don't that look like an alligator? Somebody watching y'all money, honey. Somebody could be watching y'all. I feel like somebody wants y'all to be wrong so bad. Like they want you to be false. They want your whole existence to be a lie. I feel like somebody pictured seeing you on the news or seeing you coming out in handcuffs or whatever the case. But it's like, no, this person, they could be even wishing and hoping to see you down and out, right? But everything they want for you is happening to them. And the next time they do see you, you could be getting married or posting some type of picture, engagement pictures, or some of you guys could even be doing like a photo shoot for like a local magazine, about couples, black couples, whatever race couples, just doing a photo shoot. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to tell you, Passion and Phoenix. Somebody seeing you level it up and look, and they're sad. I told you. This is somebody who needs to be worrying about themselves, though. This person might literally have just the fucking clothes on their back, and they're so worried about you that to the point where it's driving them crazy. They have no choice but to watch you rise. It says lustful desire, sexual connection with someone, new passion in life, active sex life. So somebody could be trying to figure out who you're dating, who you're with the whole girl fight and the fake and the fishing for comments and the creeping. And it's just a disaster. It's like, worry about your money, love. You don't need to be worrying about nothing I got going on, because you about to be put out. Like, especially if somebody got like a 3-day notice, like, what the fuck, girl? You better get to it. And then it says rising from the ashes, being offered a second chance, the end of despair. What was lost is being restored. I'm trying to tell you. And it's like somebody is so upset with y'all, collective. I don't know what y'all did, or if this is you guys. Okay, I'm hearing something about Buddy. Okay. What else? Yeah, here go the angels. So somebody try to block your peace, or the angels is blocking whoever this is from interfering in your peace. Yeah, whoever this is who be trying to like project on you. This could be somebody ex of some sort. Okay, who could be faking and acting like, oh, their life is so wonderful, things are on the up and up, but somebody is blocked, and it's your spirit team doing it. It says the angels, divinely guided. Ask for help from your angels. You are protected. Pay attention to signs and dreams. And remember, I kept saying something about Genesis. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and somebody's definitely in some type of regret. Okay, you could be studying, you could be learning, you can be realizing what has been going on, and you're taking precautions and moving in silence to make sure nothing interferes with this. But there's somebody who has a lustful, could even have like a little nasty, dirty incubus, succubus spirit on them, but they're being blocked. It says insurmountable obstacles blocked for your highest good. Not able to make progress. Time to do things different. I told you, it's going to be two sets of people on here. The ones who are on the up and up, or the ones who are elevating and really, catching these little bit of blessings. Something about China and McDonald's. Yeah. Somebody could be waiting for children, or somebody could be waiting to have a baby or something. What else, Spirit? Oop. Burnout, yeah. You could be burning these people up. Oh, yeah. Children. This could be a woman. Or somebody could be trying to could be stuck somewhere because of children for the moment, for me to say the whole thing about my son. It says, raising your children, helping or working with children, starting a family, emotionally immature behavior, having too many irons in the fire, not taking care of yourself, lack of control, all work and no life. But I feel like with this Phoenix, you're done with that. You're done with that. This could have been somebody who, with this passion here, who was interfering with your energy, because the passion is right in between the serendipity and the Phoenix. Okay? So yeah, some of you could just be tired. Morning sickness type energy. This is giving me like morning sisters. You could be having like flare-ups. Okay, this is like your breast could be like swollen. Like you could even have to be on bed rest or something like that. Okay. You might have stepped out just to do like a pregnancy shoot of some sort. Yeah. Or this could have been you who just had a newborn baby, and it's giving me like a photo shoot. You know how they prop the babies up, but they be asleep, though, but they look so cute. Okay? So some of y'all could have dressed your baby up. Y'all could be already preparing for Halloween. Y'all get on my nerves. Some of y'all already planning Thanksgiving, Halloween, and fucking Christmas, and we ain't even get back to school yet. Well, some of y'all already went back to school, depending on where you are. Some of you guys could be in New York, too. You know? You could work with children as well. Okay? Some of you guys could be entertainers. You can do like, you know how they have like Dora dress up and Buzz Lightyear and those characters? Some of y'all could work at Disney World too. Okay? You could make costumes. You could be designers of some sort. Painters. You could be painters, lip models. Okay? Some of you guys could work in a church or work at a cathedral. Botanical gardens. You could work at a summer camp. Some of y'all could just be friggin' exhausted. The heat stroke, heat wave. Drink more water. Yeah, this is a woman here. Yeah. Some of y'all could be starting a daycare. There could have been a fire somewhere as well. Fire in a wall or something of the sort. Some of y'all could went on a field trip. Something about the swamp. Y'all could be in Florida. Math teacher, school teacher. You guys could be back to school already. And somebody could have had a night out, or somebody could have literally like went out of town and then they had to be at work for Monday. And they came back to work like low-key hungover and shit. Somebody could still be a little bit sauced and drunk. You know what I'm saying? Fever. Somebody could have a fever. Okay. Some of y'all could just be cleaning up. There could have been a fire somewhere too. This is giving me like ashes. Or you could have spread somebody's ashes. My condolences if a child passed away. Especially with this angel here. Some of y'all could just be grieving. My condol. Or this could be like an anniversary. Or this could be like a birthday party you're putting on. Okay, something about butterflies, rainbows. This could be an engagement party, a surprise party. Yeah. Some of y'all could even be trying to get pregnant and you can't. I feel like your spirit team is blocking it because whoever this is, you're not supposed to reproduce with them. Somebody has an active sex life and I don't think you're the only one. Yeah, look. I'm trying to tell you, don't get caught up. For real. Somebody could be a blonde. Somebody's fever could have just broke too. Let me see what y'all saying. Because the trolls is in the building. When I tell you the trolls is here, they are active, honey. They are active. Active, active, active. You want to get blocked, Hilda? Because I could block you too. No, I don't need no mods. It's fine. Thank you. It's all right. Let them troll. Let them do whatever they want, child. They're not bothering me. Let me just go ahead and get you out of here too. Get you out of here too. Yep. Good. Now the chat is nice and clear. Hey, boss lady. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Crafts. Hey, Derek. Hey, baby. Okay, let's go. All right. What's this, Phoenix? Yeah, commitment. I'm telling you, you guys done made it out. You done made it out. You got some type of evidence that somebody had you in a third party. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know, this elevation right here, this rising of this Phoenix, whoever this was, somebody was just lustful. Yeah, somebody tried to bind you and you got out of it. You escaped. I'm telling you, I burned some shit up. I can't make it up. I ain't gonna be on here long. Yeah, I told you somebody was sending you some type of work. They were ready. You was ready for their ass too. There go that memory. What's this, passion? Somebody try to bind you to a contract. Or somebody try to bind you to them. I don't know who this alligator is or who this is spying, but I feel like they're the one who tried to do this. But somebody can't, I feel like somebody could have even been in like your inner circle. So they were close. They were really close to the point where they even had access to your children. This could even been like a babysitter or something who tried to come up against you. Somebody could have been interested because you know how it is. They have like a crush on your person and they feel like, oh, you're not supposed to be the one to have them. Or this could have been like a whole setup, or somebody could have been a snitch. Look, I told you somebody was in your home. Somebody could have been a snitch, or they were doing an investigation. They came in as if they wanted to help. We've been getting this. What is this, passion? But I feel like they can't find nothing on you. Yeah, look. You lost whatever little bit of passion you have for somebody. You're not working with somebody. You do not care. You are leaving these people behind. These people are blocked. Whoever this may be. Whoever this may be. Okay? Something was just a matter of time. I'm telling you, somebody is starting over. Whether this is you or somebody else, somebody you had children with, somebody who was just fucking exhausting, somebody who you could have once considered your piece, someone who you did want a commitment from. Okay, but you could have realized somebody was obstructing everything you had going good for you. Every time you elevate, they come in with some bullshit and they drag you down to filth. All they want is sex, 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 and they don't want to really fucking commit and shit. They just want to sell you dreams. Okay, but it's because somebody seen that you was on a come up, and you could have realized this motherfucker was karmic to your money. Yeah, somebody didn't want to hear that. Somebody, this could be somebody who don't want something to be done, and you're moving into some type of commitment that's going to elevate you, and they're like, no, they don't want this to be done, but that shit is done now, because we saw the coffin card and the kipper, it came out twice in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at that. Hey, Chosen, the chat is clean now, ain't it? Isn't it nice and clean? Aloha. What's this serendipity? Yeah, bitch, I'm trying to tell you. I cannot make it up. Didn't I say somebody tried to bind y'all? Here they go right here. Whoever this nasty, monkey, yucky, dingbat, ugh. Whoever that is. Somebody could like to call people monkeys. Somebody could be like a RACIST. I'm hearing something about a menace or a Karen or something. I'm hearing somebody say, go back to your country. It says hate, catastrophe, and misfortune. Yeah. I told you. I cannot make it up. This curse is done. Somebody tried to get you to commit to some type of ill. I told you. Tried to marry you off in the spirit. We saw it in these cards. This could have been that woman, that ex, or whoever that mature woman was. Yeah. This is crazy work. Crazy. What's this? Burnout? Somebody could work out of school. Math teacher. You could be a math tutor. Sweet dreams. Yeah. Somebody finally gonna get some rest. After a long battle. This could even been like child support. And remember we said somebody was paying the kids. So this could be somebody who have to pay you for child support, custody. This could have even been somebody who was giving you a run for your money in the courts, knowing that they don't want the damn child. You understand? But just making something extra hard. We saw this with the DA, so this could be like a whole investigation. So say you do work at a school, right? Say you do work at a school. They could have even said that you did something to a child just to get you fired until they did their investigation. So you could have even been out of work for a long time because of a lie. And finally, you getting a break. I'm telling you. And then that eclipse is coming up on Tuesday, on the 12th. And here we go. So you guys might have court on Monday or Tuesday. Somebody could even say that you didn't have a home. Okay, but they were trying to alter your life all across the board. But your spirit team was like, I bet you the fuck you won't. Okay? This is giving me like the council. Like scales have to be balanced. I told you something about Genesis. Okay, you could have bloodline to Isis or the Egyptian goddesses, Bastet. I heard Bastet. Sekhmet. Okay, Ra. That's confirmation. So some of y'all finally going to be able to rest and sleep possibly after the 11th. Okay, the 12th after that eclipse is out next week, Wednesday. And by the 18th, I believe will be that Monday of some sort. The following Monday, you'll be good. So something about a week. Okay, something about a week. And I feel like you winning this court case and leaving whatever this commitment is, or getting out of some type of binding agreement. And this could even been like, it's giving me like payroll, or maybe your kids were in like foster care or something like that. Okay, maybe you couldn't get your license because you were dealing with some type of, you know what I'm saying? This could even be you winning custody. Okay, maybe you're adopting because you couldn't have children. For me to say something about maybe you couldn't get pregnant. Yeah, look. I told you somebody tried to take something from you. Somebody who was wearing a mask. Okay? And shit don't make sense for me, but I'm pretty sure it makes sense for somebody. Yeah. This could even you had to go do like some type of community service. Okay? This could even been them trying to charge you with neglect of some sort. This could be some of your children like going back to school, starting school. You could be trying to make arrangements around their yeah, look, make arrangements around their schedule. I told you somebody was trying to throw a monkey on your back. Didn't I say something about monkey? There go the idea. You could have been even trying to work in multiple jobs. Okay, praying for some type of relief. Praying to the gods, honey. Yeah, you could have been with somebody who was making your life a living hell. Literally. This could have been somebody who paid somebody to stress you out. Okay? What is this brick wall? Somebody could be an architect. Yeah. Somebody was in some type of illusion or fog, honey. 2020 in the chat, so judgment is being called. Somebody was ready this time. Okay? Yeah, somebody was in some type of illusion and shit. Yeah, somebody was very optimistic that they were going to be able to, like, sway you or block you with some type of lustful energy. This could even been like death magic. Somebody wanted to kill all your hopes and your dreams and your desires. When I tell you somebody was definitely trying to cast on you, possibly even in your sleep. And this could even be like Archangel Michael, who was standing guard. They could have been attacking your children as well. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to make you so tired and you persevered through it all. So this could even be like you going to school, you having to take care of your children, having to work 2 jobs, okay? Barely have enough, okay? Possibly facing eviction, okay? Trouble with your car. And it's finally over. I told y'all, come today, things are going to make a drastic turn. First card out was serendipity. You can finally woosah, because whatever this curse was, okay, whatever this curse was, some type of action that was taken with this passion here to get out of some type of illusion and elevate yourself out of this binding or this commitment or whatever agreement you done came into. Your angels is helping you do that shit, because things is blocked, it's over, it's done. And it's funny because I put the cards back like this when the daydream was with the wall. But whatever death magic they sent or whatever ending that they thought they were going to do to you, it's not. And it makes sense now with the Kipper when the cards were in the reverse, because something isn't going to end for you. You understand? As they wanted to. So if they didn't want something to end with you and them, it's ending. But all the things that they wish that would end for you is not. Yeah, you're finally going to be able to sleep tight, because the spirits and the guides and the council is like, nah, this person deserved their peace. Enough is enough. Yeah, I'm telling you, they was putting you through the ringer. What's the angels? Yeah, I cannot make it up. There we go. Luck is on your side, and they bring it to you today. It's the 8-8 portal. It's the 8-8 portal. Y'all supposed to be joyous and happy. Before I came on here, I was feeling great. As soon as I turned the chat on, it was like, and then they started. I mean, they was going full throttle. It didn't make me no different. It's like, whatever. Yeah, look, somebody wanted you to be homeless, but you're okay. I love that for y'all. Yeah, all that working was pointless. It was for nothing. You're not failing. Okay? Nothing's ending for you. You're not losing anything. And it says jackpot, fortune, and reward. Yes. Your angels is bringing you this straight to your front door. Something could be getting balanced out in your dream space. This could even be, say you don't have children, but this could be like your spirit babies helping you out. And it says, I didn't even read the children. I did read the children, but I didn't read the burnout. It says, having too many, I did read it. Having too many irons in the fire, not taking care of yourself, lack of control, all work and no play. Yeah, but how can you have any type of play if you're burnt out? So this could be your spirit babies helping you out. Or you could just work with children. You could do adoption. You could even be like, what is it? What do we call those people? Maybe you have an idea to start a daycare and you're trying to get everything up and running because school's about to start and you're just tired. You could be a little fearful. Don't be scared. You got this. Especially if you want to open up a daycare, you got this. Do that shit. For real. You're going to get the money. You could be worrying about the money. You could be worrying about having the money. Okay, maybe the building you wanted could be by a cemetery. You might have to find a different building, but you'll find something. Okay, I hope y'all not in the swamp. It's giving me daddy daycare when they went to the trailer park and the lady came out and she was coughing and she had the cigarette with a baby in her hand, and then she just turned the sign around and they was like, nah. And then there was that other lady who said, come, the babies are here, and she opened up the fucking shed and they were down in the hole. They was like, oh hell no. So you could be trying to figure it out, or this could have been you. You could have had some type of facility or you know, and they could be investigating you. This could even been a child who was at a facility and passed away with the death in the wall here. And it was a whole court thing. They could have been trying to charge you with negligence or something of the sort, but it wasn't your fault if this was the situation. Or this baby, these children could have just been a project that you've been working on for years. And it's finally starting to take some, you know, grow. Or it's you had it for a while, but these people are trying to destroy it. You understand? So put it where it fit. I'm just giving y'all different examples, okay? Yeah. There could even just been like a little accident at at camp. And now it's a full-blown, you know, you go on suspension or leave or whatever the case may be. Because, you know, people, they don't care about when kids are involved, they shutting your whole shit down. And you might have to lose money. You might have to relocate. You might have to do something differently. Okay? So luck is definitely on your side. Things are over. You're finally going to be able to sleep peacefully. Scales have been balanced because whatever this curse or this illusion to bind you up, love, when I tell you burnt that fucking rope up, you burnt it all up. Burnt it to the ground. Burnt it down. To the ground. Okay? High Priestess. Some of you could be highly intuitive. Yeah. You might know somebody want to apologize and want to give you something. This could even be somebody who falsely accused you and they have to pay you. You could be suing them, okay, for defamation of some sort. Yeah. Many nights you've cried. Many, many nights. You've been waiting for this type of, yeah, you've been waiting for this type of elevation. Maybe you change your perspective. You change the way you considered pain or trauma, or maybe you just got tired of being sad all the time, you know? Yeah, look, feeling rejected and love and beating yourself up and shit. And just started moving a little bit better. Yeah. Started moving a little bit better, making a choice to move away. This could even be somebody who could have lied on you. And it really hurt your feelings. Somebody could say you have a drinking problem. Yeah. Somebody could have just been in their ego, though. Because you were happy and you left them behind. Don't be sad, Christine. Don't be sad, love. You alive. You know what I'm saying? You woke up this morning. A lot of people didn't wake up. A lot of people did not wake up, and they're not going to wake up. You know what I'm saying? So, just be grateful that you got up this morning to do it again. Okay, love? You're going to be all right. Today is a wonderful, wonderful day. Go outside and enjoy the day. It's the 8-8 portal. Manifest you some wonderful things, you know? Yeah. Some of y'all could be getting a new car. You could be buying a Genesis car. Yeah. Get y'all some rest. Okay, there go my nose. There could be a Scorpio in here. Could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries in here. Okay. This could be somebody. Somebody's name could be Jordan. Somebody could be trying to get up in your business. Somebody could think about you at night before they go to bed. Yeah, this could be you guys waiting for some type of turnaround. I heard turn around. Every now and then I get up. Yeah, this is the 8 of Wands. Y'all could be waiting for some type of communication. Yeah, some type of communication. 9 of Wands. Maybe y'all deciding y'all not gonna be the victim anymore. You're gonna be the victor. Okay? 36 could be significant. You could be 36. You could have been going through some type of initiation or karmic cycle for the past 3 to 6 months. Some of you could be in like couples counseling. Okay? And you're deciding to just let something go. Close something out. Yeah. Let's see, and then we're gonna go. Some of y'all might need an eye exam. Some of y'all might need an eye exam. Some of y'all could have been crying recently. Okay, let's go. Somebody could have anger management. Congratulations, some of you guys could have graduated. Well, this could be some type of dissolvement of a connection. We've seen it twice here. You know? Yeah. Y'all choosing happiness over survival. Lover's card. Okay, I see y'all. Yeah, I'm telling you, this could be somebody who's in a whole hell of a lot of regret. Because they tried to bind you. And that backfire, that blowback, bitch, it was serious. Somebody might want to apologize. They might want to give you some money to try to, like, mend the fucking blow. But, yeah. I don't think you want it. I don't think you need it. Told you. There we go. Somebody paid somebody to do something to you, love. To your new beginning, for you to do something reckless. And they did it out of bitterness, and they're confused on how you healed. Can't show her. How did she heal? How did he heal? How did they do it? You know? Yeah, heartbreak. Somebody's in pain right now. Somebody's going through a whole hell of a lot right now. Somebody's very much so sad. Something could have happened on March 29th. It could be raining where you are. Yeah, somebody could be hurting because they juggled you. Or this could be somebody who's struggling right now. Okay? Because they can't get any offers. Because they were emotionally unavailable. Or this could just be somebody who was working on your heart space and your trauma. They wanted you to be in this topsy-turvy type of energy. When it comes to offers, they wanted new prospects to juggle you. They didn't want you to get like genuine connections, you know? They didn't want you to go on dates, having a good time. Look, Ace of Swords with the devil. I'm telling you, somebody was definitely in their ego, child. Look at this. When they left you for dead. Literally left you for dead. Look. When they literally left you for dead. This person can have a really big ego. This is someone who's sad now. They might want to apologize with this devil here. You could be exposing whoever this is. Somebody is very toxic in the way they communicate, the way they think. Somebody could be even like obsessive and controlling. And they could be hiding that here with the 15 and the 1 with the 16. Somebody could be having a tower. Because all that heartbreak and pain, it has to be returned. Remember I told you? It has to be returned. But you guys could have offers coming in. This Leo here, right here in Leo season, somebody could be getting left out. And this say like this is like a passing and somebody lives somewhere. Somebody got to get out the house now because maybe their name wasn't on the lease. So it's like everything somebody wanted to for you is happening to them. They were so busy watching you. They had no time to see that their whole apartment was getting cleared out. You know what I'm saying? So there's some pain here. There's some heartbreak here. Okay. Libra energy. Somebody could have even went to jail. And now they're clearing out their apartment. Yeah. This could be somebody from your past. Soulmate 63 again. 3663. And you know what's so interesting? I have it right here on this paper. I have it right here on this paper. I don't want y'all all in my business. Right here, I put it on this paper. Look. 3663. I'm going to look these numbers up. That's why I didn't do it yet. I have a whole bunch of messages. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. This could have been a potential soulmate. Okay, this could have been a soulmate. Mother figure. Somebody could be crying now because they want to speak to you. Somebody might want to, you know, express something. Somebody could be calling you crying, you know. Yeah, they might want to come toward you, come back. This could be family or friends. I feel like somebody desires some type of reconnection, but somebody likes to play victim. Okay, somebody is not being authentic. Somebody is fake, and we saw the fake, what you call it, with the mature woman. It's like somebody always want to fight and argue. Somebody love drama. You could have called somebody out on their shit, but somebody's allowing some type of heartbreak or pain or trauma that they've carried for years from their past to affect them now in their livelihood. And I feel like somebody could be seeing that because they're seeing that you're moving away from them. Okay, you don't want no parts. You're happy without them being around. And somebody could be telling you like, oh, you don't want to bond with me. You don't want to get to know me, or you don't want, it's like you don't want me around, and you have to tell this person like, no, when I did want you around, all you did was cause heartache and pain. Play the victim. You don't know how to take accountability. Okay, you get upset. Instead of you talking about stuff, you just leave. You make things up. You always play the blame game. Yeah. You play the blame game. Okay. This is somebody who could have even like interfered in your connections. This could have been who was trying to hex you. This could have been a mother figure who was trying to hex you. Go ahead, go. And this could be somebody who interfered in a lot of your connections. It's like somebody didn't want you to grow and elevate. Yeah. You could even be finding out that somebody's a witch. You could have a witch in the family, in your family. Yeah, that's been attacking you since you were a child. Keeping you in some type of heartbreak and pain or fog or misery. You used to cry a lot. Yeah. Somebody getting all that shit back. Okay? Somebody's getting all of that back. All of that back. Because you took your power back. What is this 6 of Cups with the 3 of Swords? Yep. Unrequited. I told you. Somebody could have paid a spiritualist to break you and someone up. And this could have been a family member. Make sure, yeah, but you heal. Make sure that you didn't go into some type of spotlight or strip you of some type of divinity or your star power. Yeah. A mother figure. I told you with the magician. This is crazy. Who mama this? Whose mother is this? You might be getting some type of proof about this. Somebody might be very apologetic. But it's too late. What's up? Yeah, it's too late. I heard it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Y'all took y'all power back. Look, Queen of Wands to King of Wands. So this could have been a mother and a father. Damn. Yeah. Told you. This is who's been attacking you. Somebody could have been attacking your health as well with this doctor on this card here. Somebody was laser focused on your health. And if they could affect that, the Four of Swords, maybe you were like sickly as a child. It was all magic. Somebody could have been giving you some type of herb or something. Confirmation, you heard the horn. Yeah. This is somebody who didn't have no love for you. Not whatsoever. I don't know who this woman is, but remember I said something about Aries, Sagittarius. What else? Yeah. Somebody at a distance. I told you somebody want to reconcile. And look at the bottom there. An Empress. This is a mother figure. You could have found somebody out. This is who been trying to combat you, come up against you, block you. Okay? Affecting your peace. Okay? Deliberately like disturbing your foundation. Okay? Burnout, especially if you have to struggle with those kids. This could have been somebody who was paying that child. Remember we seen somebody giving the child money to tell them stuff about what's going on in your home. We saw it. Somebody constantly have to be defensive, constantly have to combat you, constantly find an issue with you. There we go. Somebody could have really ruined your connection. I cannot make it up. I told you. What did I just say? You see it right here. And this is the hexing card too. She said my mother hexed me. Yeah, what's this? Yeah. And she could be highly intuitive. She could be a Pisces. Yep. Hex all your connections. There go the moon, honey. Yep. Made it extremely hard. I cannot make it up. This is somebody who ended a connection for you and whoever this lover was. I can't show them because they naked. In the past, somebody did this at a distance. Yep. Especially if you got distant with someone. Yeah. They started attacking your health because they were sad. But it was divine timing for all of this shit to play out, because I feel like somebody now, they could be going through a lot of stuff within their life. Just making poor decisions. Okay. Not learning lessons. Expecting to still be able to try to emotionally manipulate you. Okay. Show you fake love. Or try to still like trauma dump on you. Or just saying the old fuck shit to try to trigger you like they could in the past. This is crazy work. Yeah, I told you, you called judgment on that shit. You made a choice. It ends here. Yeah. Either you're gonna love me the right way or you're not gonna talk to me. It's giving me like talk to me nice type energy, you know? Yeah. What else? Most High. Let me get one more. What this got to do with the collective? Yeah. They want you to be stressed out. I told you today is a very abundant day. Keep your vibration high. And they know it. And there they go. They want you to be like this right now instead of being like this. Go outside, have your good time. That's why I told Christine, don't be sad, girl. Do not be sad. You are alive. A lot of people did not wake up this morning and they're not going to wake up. So you should be grateful that you're up. Okay? If you need to cry it out, go on and cry it out. But I feel like somebody is stressed out because you're not stressed out. This is how they wanted you to be. So somebody could be having, like, going through the motions. Okay, with this 4 swords, you put something to rest. You put something to rest, you heal, you utilize that retrograde that just passed, and you close out a lot of unrequited love, a lot of toxic connections, a lot of people who stabbed you in the back, a lot of people who betrayed you, or you just released some type of pain here. You no longer was loving and pouring into these people. You stopped communicating and you made a choice to close it out for good. Okay, this could even be you making plans. Okay. You could have just got real focused on your plans with this Knight of Swords here with the 2 of Wands. Had a little bit more ambition, you know, really being more structured and organized and taking the steps you need, taking all them fucking swords and using them to build what you need to build. Y'all could have even been writing a book too, and you could have been using everything that these people said. You used it as motivation. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Yes, you used it as motivation. Look. You transmuted it. Could have hurt your feelings too. You could have cried a lot. You could have cried and look with the Queen of Swords. But you was like, okay, bet. I got y'all. That's how y'all feel about me? Cool. I see it. I hope when I return the energy, or when I, you know what I'm saying? When I match the energy, we be on the same motherfucking page, you know? Yeah. I feel like you started getting real selfish about yourself. Started listening to your intuition and pouring into your immediate family. Okay? You don't need the apology. Look, you don't need the apology. You don't need the money. You don't need no help now. Especially when you needed the help, they didn't help you. But now you don't need it, they want to help you. You in the 10 of fucking cups. I don't need your little page of cups. Yeah, look. But somebody's still in their ego. They still conflicted. They still drama filled. Still argumentative. Still sneaky. Still lying. And still trying to play in your motherfucking face. Still trying to control you. Still trying to manipulate the situation. Collective, leave these people where they are. You don't have time for this. Look. Leave them right there, child. Let them play with themselves. Ace of Swords. Let me get a few more of these cards right here. Uh-oh. Oh. Whew. Something about a Scorpio, too. This could be a Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay? You could have realized that. You could realize that this person is like a psychology major. Okay? You could realize that somebody was trying to run against, like, you say, oh, I want to learn how to play the piano. You know, I wanted to learn how to play the piano too. Or say you wanted to fly the plane. You know, I wanted to fly the plane too. And you could be like, damn, you know, I always wanted to put on a fucking tutu and have sprinkles shooting out my ass with flip-flops, with a feather crochet hat and a, you know what I'm saying? And a fucking flag sticking out of the back of my ear or my head and leap off the building. Oh, you know I wanted to do it too. This is a Me Too, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Everything you wanted to do. Everything you wanted to do, they wanted to do it too. You could say, oh, like say I say collective, I'm about to make me a deck. Oh, you know I wanted to make me a deck too. Or you could say, I'm gonna make me a book and I'm gonna write down all my recipes and my ingredients. Oh, this is the type of person saying, oh, I wanted to do that too. So instead of you, so they'll go and get the book. They'll try to start doing the shit before you, but then asking you everything about recipes and what did you put in this, or you know what I'm saying? So this is like somebody who's in competition, and it's like there is no competition. I'm not worried about you one bit. You know, this could be if somebody who come to you as if they want to learn, you know, like on some type of mentee type thing, and they just want to take everything you know and then run with it and go make it their own as if they came up with the shit. It's just annoying, you know? But yeah. Somebody could live in a town, not a village. You know how some places have villages and towns? Somebody could, we're going to use this side today because we used this one yesterday. Let's see what comes out. Just to put it all together, you know? Yeah, self-sabotage. This is somebody who have like a Jesus complex because I seen the turn water into wine. Geometry. You guys could be really good in math. I keep getting like a math teacher. Let me see what y'all saying. Okay, let me start from where I done banged on all those people. Hey, June Jalalin. My husband is my mom and daddy boy. My psycho mom-in-law is watching me, but I don't care anymore. I got my husband support me. Okay, good. Enough talk. Make me a hamburger with tomato, lettuce, and fries. Hey, Jill. Hey, Anna. Hey, Ezra. What's that, a ninja? Okay. Hey, Nick. Absolutely. Run that fraud. Oh, Nick, you have no idea, love. You have no idea. And you're a fan. That's the crazy part. Yeah, you just breaking your own heart, Nick. And you're a fan. That's crazy. And you put I hope y'all ain't subscribed. So all these people who subscribe and coming here talking shit is getting blocked. So I still get the subscription. And you're blocked. Oh, I'm telling you. It's crazy work. Let's see who else is in here. Craft. Hey, Trouble. Hey, Michael Ellis. Y'all need to go sign up for the membership. I have memberships open now. I have membership open. Go sign up. Go link up, link up, link up. So we can get off of this side of YouTube and we can go over there and congregate for real. What the hell? Hi, Lauren. It's collective trouble. I know it is. It's 8-8. We in this bitch. Well, I was already in here since last week, so y'all need to just go on and eat it up. Mm. 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 Listen. No, I don't have PayPal. I got Cash App. I'm trying to tell you, girl. I told y'all there was gonna be two sets of people in this bitch. The ones who are already getting their little stamp and retrieving their ticket to go claim their prize, and the ones who got to get all the way back to the end of the line. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you something about the 29th. Okay. For real. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, we in there. Something about hoop earrings. Somebody's name could be Dante. Lewis. Okay. What else for the collective? For this 888 portal. Ooh, let's see. Oh my God. Ooh. Some of y'all might like pickles. Something about pickle juice. Oh my God. Some of y'all could be trying that famous pickle. Okay. Yeah, the spicy pickle on TikTok. It says dirty, D-I-C-K. Lacks integrity, poor hygiene, physical or energetic, low vibe behavior, likes to stick it in anything or anyone. Oh my God. And we saw the passion card. We did see that passion card. Messing with your vibe. Vibes. They don't want to see you happy. Get off on others' unhappiness. Vibes on negativity sabotages you. I said this. This is a happiness hater. We saw it in the first set of cards. Self-sabotage. Doing something you know you shouldn't be because you don't believe in yourself. You feel you don't deserve it. This is how they want you to feel. I told you somebody tug on your heart space. They want you to be with partners who are toxic and low vibrational and don't have any type of, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. Buzzkill. Yeah. What else? Oh my gosh. Somebody could be having like sharp pains in their chest. Okay. Oh my God. I was not expecting that. 247, 134, and 421 could be significant. This could be your birthday. Sacred space, yes. Sacred space, 65. A private space or energy that aligns with you. No one can penetrate your energy. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh-wee. It says telltale heart. It keeps calling back to you no matter how far you go. Something is always calling you back. Something about a raven. 147 could be significant. 121. Something about ravens or crows. You guys could have been seeing and hearing a lot of ravens and crows. Messages, downloads. Your spirit guides could be trying to talk to you. It says derail. Your plans aren't going as planned. Things are shifting and it may not be how you like it, but maybe it will. Maybe it is what you need. Yeah. Okay. Some of y'all might need to make some type of sacred space, because there's people energetically trying to bind and block you, like we said in that other spread. Be careful who you sleeping with at this time. I'm trying to tell you, because these people want you to sabotage whatever it is that you have coming towards you. And here go that train. It's on the way. We saw it. We saw the serendipity. We saw the phoenix. Okay? We saw your angels blocking all of this debris here. Yeah, birthing something. I'm trying to tell you. Didn't I say some of y'all could be pregnant? And you might necessarily not be birthing a whole baby, but a project. You already have a business that's flourishing, but they're trying to stop it. They're trying to halt it. They're trying to make sure things abruptly end for you, okay? They want you to go off the rail, but they want you to do it. So this could be somebody sending you bad energy, sending energy to your sacred space. Whether this is your vessel, your temple, your home, okay, your womb, for us to see the fertility here. It's crazy work. Yeah, it's trolling today, baby. I'm trying to tell you. What else, Most High? Let me get up out of here and go relax myself. Yeah, breaking hearts. I'm trying to tell you. You ain't playing with these people. Oh, it says, let me read what this says. It says a private space or energy that aligns with you. No one can penetrate this energy. I'm trying to tell you. It says, reaching a place of creation, something is coming to fruition. Whatever is coming may or may not look like what you were expecting. Yeah, and they want to derail that. I'm trying to tell you, breaking hearts, out here day in and not giving a fuck. Have no intentions of long-term commitment, but just short-term fun. Yeah, whoever this dirty DICK is, that's who that is. I hate you more, vulnerabilities, narcissist. Yeah, perform poverty. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but y'all are doing the most. Nice. All right, what else, Mosai? What is this? Shiftification. Offering less and less as the months or years go by due to greed, being cheap or pursuing profits over people, but it was in the reverse. So you're not doing this. And it says culture vulture. Oh my God. What is happening? Something about February 10th could be significant. Culture vulture, overcompensating, big boss. It says profits from copies or exploits a culture that is not their own without credit or showing respect to original creator. And I said this is like a copycat. The great reversal. I told you. Total turnaround, a taste of one's own medicine. I told you this was going to be a backfire. Gaslight, reverse, shift in energy. Yep. And I'm leaving it there. Okay. One more and we're going to close out. I call back all my energy purified and cleansed. Call back all your energy purified and cleansed. Close out, close out, close out. Damn, we got 3 more. Earth sign could be significant. And a woman in a men's field. So somebody could be like a firefighter, a woman firefighter. Okay. It says hopeless romantic, idealizes love, grand gesture, emotional intensity, treats love similarly to a fairy tale, unrealistic expectation. And then it says self-ensnared, spider trapped in its own web, victim of its own design, self-sabotage, you get yourself into this mesh. So this could be like a Black Widow. Or this mother figure, or whoever this empress is, could be like a Black Widow. It says, bitch, don't listen. You are hearing a lot of garbage or negative self-talk. Don't listen to the nonsense trying to throw you off course. I'm trying to tell you, they all up in the chat. Yeah. And then it says, listen, bitch, listen. Sometimes the truth hurts, but you need to listen. The advice is coming from a place of good. Guides are telling you something. Yeah. So your ears could be ringing, the left and right ear. So you guys could have like a good side, bad side. So it could be like a lot of interference. Somebody could be trying to web you up, but it's not going to work. So be on your P's and Q's. Keep your vibration high. Enjoy the portal. Manifest, manifest, manifest. And I will talk to y'all later. I'll call back all my energy purified and cleansed. I call back all your energy purified and cleansed collective. I call back everyone's energy in my home purified and cleansed. I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful day. Make sure y'all go to my membership and sign up. Okay, it's $9.99. All right, I look forward to seeing y'all. And we're going to see who's been talk and who's really down for the cause. Because all of y'all been saying, oh, you need to start membership. You need to start. And now I started. So let's see who's going to sign up. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful day. I pray it's abundant. I pray it's successful. I pray it's happy. I pray you get every single thing you want. Okay, you make some good friends, have some great memories, have some good food, relax, let your hair down, and I hope you get all your heart's desire, okay? So I'll talk to y'all later. Toodles.